Have you with us? MLB The Show brings you the Windy City Showdown. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway.
2 strikes.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now here is Matt Shaw. There's a strike. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And the righty deals. Tap foul at the plate.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
First and second, no outs. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Chases that one out of the zone, and that is a big first out.
Now, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. The Cubs take the lead. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get into that dugout.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here on the south side. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Wicks. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think, They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On the ground right side. Slings to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Eric Gillis steps to the plate for the White Sox.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Andrew Vaughn now. Foul ball there. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And out to a board. So up next, Gabriel Arias. And fouled off. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Benintendi to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And that one way outside. Now 1-2. Vaughn, the lead runner, out at second. Arias at first. 2 out of the inning.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one outside. Ball 3. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Second inning set to go. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Amaya, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. And he was born in Panama. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next for the Cubs, Jack Suwinski. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Lifted in the air, right center field. Canario hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jake Myers now at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And there's a foul ball. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Luis Angel Acuna, the next Cub to hit. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that one pulled foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, Baldwin. Off balance throw in time. That ends the frame. Cubs leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1.
Let the groove soothe again. Then let the beat smooth you get up. Let the groove soothe you get. Then let the beat smooth you get up. So many things I try to say when I'm
here on the south side, stepping in, Brian Ramos.
Brian Ramos.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And that's in the dirt. Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
That misses the zone. 3-2 down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And 1 gone. Kyle Teel steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Late swing, foul to the left. Into center. And that will fall. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's Alexander Canario. Swings through that one out in front that time. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. So no runs here. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball right side. Vaughn steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Next to hit, Connor Norby. A little up front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Norby, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit, one left. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this
Center
season.
fielder, number 8.
Wicks back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and a speedy runner is on at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Eric Gillis steps to the plate for the White Sox. Singled and scored his first time. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Vaughn swings through it for strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Gabriel Arias steps to the plate for the White Sox. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And delivers outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Nice stop. There's one. Out. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Well struck. Deep right field. Way back. And out of here. His 17th of the year. And they take the lead. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down. Brian Ramos steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Kyle Teel steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. It's now. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Cannon back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Suwinski needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. And strike 2.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Struck him out looking. Next to hit, Jake Myers. He's 2 for 2. Base hit center field. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Shaw in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Arias right there to make the grab. Back at right field, here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. That misses. Ball 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Phil Bickford appears to be getting loose. Bummer also getting ready. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one down.
Up next,
Andrew Benintendi steps up. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
This to third, Norby. To first, and Benintendi is out. 2 down, bases empty. Brian Ramos, the next to hit, 1 for 3. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Boots it, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Kyle Teel. That one drilled left field, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Will Klein.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That's a ball.
That's too low. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
2-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benintendi is there. Nabs it, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Connor Norby. That just misses. 1-0. Klein, a 6'5" righty, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Right fielder, Alexander Canario.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-1. Right side. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Brooks Baldwin. First pitch misses. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side, hard hit. Soderstrom takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Here's the 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field. Benintendi makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And now the center hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.